I saw a CBC article recently about a teenage girl who was found guilty of manslaughter due to her participation in a swarming attack against a homeless Toronto man. Most of the other attackers had already pled guilty, and this was the last of the attackers who hadn't already been sentenced. Now, I don't want to get into the sentencing, especially since I don't want to hear people tell me exactly how many months or years they think the life of a homeless person is worth, especially since at the end of the day, judges have to deal with the fact that no sentence undoes the harm that was done or rights the wrong. We call it a justice system, but very rarely is justice even on the table. It's worth noting that it seems that all of the girls who got together and took this man's life have all shown remorse, and I hope that is true. I truly hope that for the rest of their lives they remember that when they don't control themselves, they have the capacity to become monsters. And I think that's an important thing for all of us to remember. Now, some of us are mostly rainbows, sunshine, and cinnamon sugar, but many of us, especially those of us who don't know who we are or what we believe right and wrong to be, we're pretty inclined to just go along to get along. There's an idea called the second mover. The first mover is the person who goes and does the thing. They start dancing, they start singing, they start stealing the homes of poor people. Whatever the thing is, it's the thing that everyone is scared to do. We often see the first mover as impossibly brave because they're willing to do what no one else has the guts to do. But you know what? If that person is the only one to ever do the thing, whatever it is, nothing ever catches on. The party or the atrocity never gets going. The real power comes from the second mover. The second mover is the one who joins in to the dance, or the song, or the stealing of homes. They are the ones who normalize whatever the outrageous behavior is, good or bad. They're the ones who show the crowd that they don't have to be a wild first mover, but it's okay for them to do the thing. And after that person joins in, you can reach critical mass very quickly. We often believe that the ringleader in every situation, the one who started things, we see them as powerful, but the second mover holds so much power. In this case, if each of these girls had known who they were and had seen themselves more as someone who doesn't hurt other people, more than they saw themselves as belonging to this group, the man would probably still be alive. Whichever girl started it, if she had been the only one to try and attack him, she may have given up well before she ended his life. Even if she could have, because she would have felt uncomfortable. It can be tough to know whether or not it is good to join in or abstain. But when you see someone trying to do good in the world, you probably don't appreciate just how much they could use a second mover. And when you see someone doing something horrible, even if you're tempted to join in, even if you've wondered for a long time what it might be like to cross that line, remember, you get to choose whether or not you feed the monster in yourself and in others.